Hello students, welcome all. In this video, we are going to differentiate between elements, compounds and mixtures. Okay, and we will see the difference between them through these bits. Okay, by using these bits. So, let's start. See students, all of you know that everything around us, okay, everything around us is made up of matter. Okay, whether it is gas, liquid or solid, all are made up of matter. Okay, and matters are made up of atoms. Okay, and matters are made up of atoms. Matter consists of atoms. Then what are the atoms? Atoms are the smallest indivisible particle of an matter. Okay, they are called as the atoms. Okay, you know this. Now let's see what are elements, compounds and mixtures. Okay, what are elements? Let's see. See, these all are the different types of atom that exist in nature. Okay, now elements. How are elements formed? When only one type of atoms are combined together, they forms an element. Okay, so this, when same type of atoms, what I am saying, when same type of atoms combine together, okay, they forms an element. Okay, see, if we sort the atoms by color, okay, if we sort the atoms by color in this way, what I have done here, I have sorted these bits, okay, color wise, and I have put them together. Okay, I have put them together. Okay, so this is element. Okay, what I have done here, all the colors, see, green, orange, red, blue, purple and yellow color. Okay, I have sorted them. Okay, मैंने क्या किया है, इन्हें अलग अलग किया है और एक पर्टिकुलर ग्रुप में इन्हें क्या किया है, इन्हें पुट अप किया है. Okay, so we can call this an element. Here, if this is an atom, okay, and when the same type of atoms, okay, only one type of atom or same type of atom, they come together, same type of atom. Here yellow color atom, okay, they have came together and they form an element. Here orange color atoms came together and they have formed an element. Okay, means here we can see these are the different types of elements. Okay, so what we can say, when same type of atoms come together, they are called as element. And elements are the purest form of a substance. They are the purest form of substance. Why they are purest form of substance? Because only one type of atom are present. Okay, only one type of atom are present in an element. Okay, example we can say. Okay, what are the examples? Examples are oxygen, gold, silver. Okay, for example, see, if these are the atoms of hydrogen, okay, these are the atom of hydrogen, purple are the atoms of hydrogen and this orange one are the atoms of oxygen. Okay, when this all the atoms of oxygen will combine together, they will form the element oxygen. Okay, when the atoms of hydrogen will come together, okay, they will form the element hydrogen. Okay, so when same type of atoms combine together, they forms the element. Okay, and it is the purest form of a substance and we cannot break them down by the chemical means. Okay, understood? Okay. So students, now can you tell me which are the elements? Just think. Yes, this one is an element. This one is an element. This one is element. This one is the element. Okay. Now how we have identified this? Okay. Because we can see here same types of atom have been combined and they have formed the element. Okay. Then students, what are these? Okay, here different types of atoms have been combined. Then students, what are these? Okay, in this line, what are the substances? Okay, if we observe this, we can see different types of atoms have been combined here. Okay, then what are they? So, they are called as the compounds. What are they called? They are called as the compounds. Okay. What are compounds? A compound is a substance or a material which is formed by chemically combining two or more elements. This is called as the compound. Okay. Two elements. Okay. This is one element. Okay. This is an element. Okay. Here these two elements have been chemically combined together. Okay. This is a different element and this is a different element. They have been combined together. This is a different element and this is a different element and they have chemically combined together. Okay. So they are called as the compounds. These are the examples of the compounds. Okay. Then again we can form the compounds. This is a compound. Okay. Then if we chemically combine the two elements, this will form a compound. Okay. This is a compound. Okay. So these all are the examples of the compounds. Okay. Now we will take one example. This is an atom of hydrogen. Okay. This is hydrogen and this is oxygen. Okay. Now when these two atoms of hydrogen combines, they forms an element of hydrogen. Okay. Now this is H2. Okay. Two atoms of hydrogen have been combined and it has formed H2. Now this is oxygen. When this oxygen and the hydrogen they combines together, okay, they forms a chemical bond with each other. What will form here? H2O will form. Okay, H2O means water will form. In this way a compound can be formed. Here the property of oxygen is different and the properties of hydrogen are different. Okay. But when they are chemically combined together, okay, a compound is formed and the property of this compound will be totally different from its individual element. Okay. इसकी प्रॉपर्टी अभी क्या, ऑक्सीजन की एक डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टी होती है एंड हाइड्रोजन की डिफरेंट प्रॉपर्टी है, लेकिन अगर हम इसे केमिकली कंबाइन कर देंगे तो जो एक नया सब्सटेंस फॉर्म होगा, एक कंपाउंड फॉर्म होगा, उसकी जो प्रॉपर्टी होगी एकदम क्या होगी, डिफरेंट होगी. किससे? उसकी एलिमेंट से. ठीक है. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज अ कंपाउंड. ओके. एंड दे कैन नॉट बी सेपरेटेड मैन्युअली. ओके. Now here what we can see here elements are also present and compounds are also present. Okay. Here elements and compounds both are present. Okay. So now what are mixtures? Okay. When two or more elements or compounds, okay, they are mixed together, okay, they are called as mixtures. What I am telling? When two or more elements or two or more compounds are mixed together, okay, they will form a mixture. Two or more elements, okay, or compounds, they are mixed together, okay, they are called as a mixture. Now here a mixture has been formed, okay. Then now what is the difference between the compound and the mixture? In compounds, all these elements are chemically combined together, okay, all these elements are chemically combined together, okay. But in mixture, okay, the elements and the compounds, they are not chemically bounded to each other, okay. Here there is absence of chemical bond, means they are not bounded together, okay, they are not bounded together, okay. This is in this way they are mixed together, okay. Means here what is a mixture? Simply when two or more elements or the compounds, they are mixed together, okay, they are called as the mixtures, okay. Here chemical bond is absent, okay, they are not bonded to each other, okay. Separate the elements manually हम elements को separate नहीं कर सकते, but in mixture we can separate the elements or the compounds manually, okay, they can be separated, okay. Means we can separate this compound, okay, we can separate this compound, okay. If we can separate this compound, okay, we can separate this element, okay. Means here the elements and the compounds, they are not bonded chemically, so we can separate them, okay. And here the property of a individual element or a property of a individual atom, here the property of a individual element or property of a individual compound is retained here, okay, the property does not change, okay, the properties of the elements and the compound does not change in a mixture, okay. So understood? Very easy. For example, if I have to make the mixture of salty water, so what I will do? So if this is compound water and this is a compound salt, okay, so what I will do? Okay, so now what I will do? I will take water, okay, and in the water I will put the salt, and in this way the mixture of salty water can be formed, okay. In air also, okay, different gases are present in air, okay, different gases are present in air also, different gases are present. This gases forms the mixture that we called it as a air, okay. Can you identify the difference between the element, compounds and mixture? So quickly tell me what are quickly identify which are the elements, which are the compounds and which are the mixtures. Yes, they all are the elements, because here these all are the elements, these are the compounds and these are the mixtures. Very good. So what we have studied? We have studied that elements, okay, elements are the purest form of the substances and they are made from a same type of atom. When same type of atoms combine together, okay, when same types of atom when same types of atom combine together, they forms an element, okay. Then what are the example are oxygen, gold, silver, they are the examples of elements. Then the compounds, when two or more elements are bonded together, they are called as the compounds. And when a compound is formed, its property changes. The property of the individual element changes, okay, and they cannot be separated manually, okay. And these are the mixtures. What are mixtures? When two or more elements or compounds, they are mixed together but they are not bonded together, they are called as the mixtures. What are the examples of compound? Water, salt, they are NaCl, they are the examples of compound. And mixture, salty water, air, they are the examples of the mixtures. So students, this was all about our today's video. I hope you have understood it. Thank you.